Greetings, beloveds. Beloveds, if you truly understood that the trouble that you have is trouble that you yourself have created, that there is no force, there is no circumstance external to you that is bringing you any of the trauma or the drama or any of the nonsense that you have determined is disturbing your peace. It matters not what you eat. It matters not even what you do or how you pray or how you sleep. What matters is the consciousness that you bring to each and every moment. The choices that you make. When you make a choice to be angry at a certain circumstance because it is not going the way that you wanted, it is not going the way that someone said that it should. Sauna Grace had someone that had said, I'm coming to purchase chairs. And the person was going to come at 11. And by 4 o'clock, the person had not come. And then she reached out and she said, I'm so sorry. Someone has purchased chairs for me. And she noticed that there was this moment where she could either say, congratulations, I'm happy that you have your new chairs, or she could say, you've cost me the whole day of people coming to look at the chairs. And she paused for a moment and she decided to choose the former rather than the latter. And she said, congratulations on your new chairs. And in that moment, she made a choice to understand that the chairs were meant for someone else. And this morning, someone else had reached out and said, I would like to have these chairs. Beloveds, everything that happens to you happens through a conscious co-creation of what it is that you wish to experience. There is never a moment when what it is that you are living is happening by accident. There are not accidents in the way that you have known them. There are circumstances that you have chosen so that you could remember that at each and every moment you have the choice to say, this is exactly what it is that I want to and am meant to and need to experience in this moment, to remember myself as a Christ being. And when you allow yourself to become angry in any particular circumstance, when you allow yourself to feel a sense of annoyance, you have surrendered your will to that of ego, and you have lost your freedom. Now, that may very well be what you choose to experience. You indulge yourself in situations where you find yourself at the effect of all of these things. Beloved, only because you have placed yourself there. Only because you have said, I am so bored with the way that my life is. I'm going to choose some drama to fill my time. You do it by watching the news. You do it by watching television. You do it by reading books. Beloveds, if you just allowed yourself to be present to love, just allowed yourself to say in this and every moment of existence, I am choosing to be as I am, to accept the love of God. Why would you accept anything else? Why would you allow yourself to be anything other than what you are? So spend your life, beloveds, as you choose, and know that at each and every moment you can make the choice to assist another. How have you extended your heart to another? How have you had your life have meaning and purpose by knowing that what you have done and who you are being and how you are being has impacted the life of another in a way that reminds them of their own truth of love, who have you loved today differently than you have ever loved before, with freedom and joy and compassion and generosity of nature. For that is how I love you. I accept you as you go in all your different directions at once. That is how I have been loved. That is how I have been treasured. That is how I have been blessed. And I extend the same to you. So I offer to you, brothers and sisters, the love of knowing no matter what you do, you cannot mess this up. You are loved by me and you always will be. Let that fill your heart. I love you as God loves you. God can see naught except for the beauty that you are, the grace that you are, the holiness that you are. You are created, we all are created in the likeness and image of pure and perfect love. So enjoy your dramas and your twists and your turns, and yet know underneath it all, beloveds, Only love is real. I love you, and I will speak with you again.